October 25th, I think. I need a haircut badly. I need to shave too. But I really don't care what I look like. Earlier this morning, someone told me that this shirt looked like um, a shirt their mother wore in a portrait they took. Yeah, it's kind of a retarded shirt. It's kind of gay. I don't care. Anyways, I wanted to talk about um, the nature of reality, kind of like, okay, like quantum physics, I guess. From what I understand, deep down, we're all made of atoms, and everything's made of these small atoms, and everything, like on the periodic table, the numbers that match up with the whatever they are, um, all the different the numbers are like the atomic weight, how heavy they are or something, how much mass they have, the atoms, anything. Deep down, we're all atoms. So if you say, like, we're in a simulation, okay? Say someone thinks we're in a simulation. Well, what would that be like? Well, in the third dimension, which we're in, things would be physical like they are, but they'd be made up of like pixels, atoms. So you can think of atoms as pixels. So in a way, that's kind of how things are, like deep down. But I mean, we all think that this is real life. You know, everybody thinks it's real life. I think it's real life too. You know, I don't want to say I don't think it's real life. They'll cart me away to Augsburg, to the mental health ward. Do I believe that television's subliminally making you think something over time? Possibly. Do I believe that they're specifically sending me messages? No. Um, do I believe the moon is reflecting signals from Saturn in this reflection of reality? No, I don't believe that. But it's possible. But if everything's made up of these small, tiny, invisible balls, these atoms, which are 99.9% energy, which is empty space, so everything's made up of things that aren't really solid. There is no mass. You could fit the mass of a human being in less than a speck of dust, and the whole world population, if you minus the atoms energy and you just keep the, what is it, the nucleus, or the proton or whatever, electron, if you keep that one part of the atom, which is a 0.00001 speck, you know, you could fit the whole human race in a fucking teacup, you know. Here we are floating around. I don't think, you know, and some people think that humans from the future, we got so highly advanced that we didn't really understand how we got so advanced. So we're like, let's run a simulation. We have these, you know, atomic computers or quantum computers. So let's run a simulation, an ancestral simulation. Now, what would that be like? Well, it would probably be exactly like this. So maybe they're doing it to see in real time, not in real time, but you know how time is for us. Time is relative. I think that's been proven with physics. So to us, you know, it seems like years, millennia have gone by and this and that. Maybe in the simulation, the people who are running it, maybe time is, well, obviously they'd be able to see it faster. You know, they could play the whole existence of humans evolving and everything. They could just play it and watch it probably in one day or less than a day, an hour, 2 hours, a 2 hour special on the evolution of the Homo sapien or whatever, from Homo erectus to all the homos. So, anyways, I just want to say that the simulation theory, it holds some weight, I believe. This might just be a simulation. But then again, if you chop your arm off, it's not going to grow back. So that kind of sucks, you know. But it's probably programmed in there, you know. In real life, the humans that are running the simulation, which are probably like aliens by now, their heads are big, their eyes are huge and dark because they live on a planet that's further away from the sun, or maybe Earth got further away from the sun over like a million years, say. So our heads got bigger because our brains got bigger, we got smarter. Our frontal cortex and our neocortex and our all that, and it's darker on Earth now because the universe expanded and we expanded so much away from the sun, so our eyes had to grow big, and we could see at night kind of, and our bodies became skinny because of gravity. I don't think stays the same. I think over long periods of time, maybe I don't know. But yeah, all right. See ya.